Hey guys, we're doing Empire's the Undergrowth in a free play mode where we are doing a workers challenge. And to see if we can actually do something really retarded, I think, because I don't think it's possible, because I've done it twice now and failed twice because apparently I did not set the difficulty low enough to be able to do it. So this is the third time's the charm, of trying this. Here we go. Let's see if this will work with actually there is no cavern enemies at all. I apparently disabled them all the way. This is the only way to play it because the workers are so wimpy and you can't get enough of them at the beginning to actually do realistic fight amount strength. So this was the only way to beat them is literally turn off all enemies. So the only enemies you have to worry about is once you leave your place. So you can build up a good, probably army of 50 and level 3 workers with all the food that's in here before I actually have to go to the surface and actually face the real threat problem. The problem is these guys aren't great at fighting. So I'm going to have a great time trying to figure out how the hell these guys are going to be able to do it. So yeah, don't know what I'm going to do about it. When then I might be dumb doing this dumb challenge anyways because it's probably not going to work no matter how much I try. But at least workers are damn cheap though. You would think that'd be the advantage of these guys, but not really. Being cheap then doesn't mean not a good thing though either. Mm. There we go. We'll just dig all these paths open and we'll just get all the food we want. You know, because that's literally what you can do now. Mm. Mm. Go. Go. And now we got a big open area, concept area, to build a massive army right here, and they're pretty much in the front line. You know what? Why not? Because it's a good idea. And then we put our food storages like we always do, you guys, when we play this game, because it's better to have them right in the front, so you can actually like collect really fast and put them right in the storage as they come into place. Okay, good, good. Oh, don't you do that, don't you? I told you to upgrade. Why are you trying to open this door? Do not open the door. I'm on the upgrade tool. What? Why is the upgrade tool switched? You shouldn't be able to dig while you're on the upgrade tool. Okay, come on. How much food do we get? Okay, about 710. I want a little more apparently. You want? I think you want at least 1,000 food stores. Actually, about 1,000. Because the stuff you do gets a little ridiculous how much you want. Okay, then we build a lot more workers. Like holy crap, a lot more. Then all these, so then we can make sure we can get the maximum upgrade of them. So we have right now 41 as this squad, which is really good. There we go. And our army of workers are going around charging for food. So we can get this stuff, our stuff upgraded as soon as we can. We have to upgrade the speed pads boost to actually get more for storages upgraded further. Now we got 1,150. Wow. We're actually going further because there's still upgrades we're doing. I'm actually impressed there's as much upgrades I got through. Yeah, just upgrade a lot of our workers more to level 2 and 3s if I actually did that. I don't know if I did or not. Okay, can you guys get the food? Like, I know you're like a little dumb. Over here, that food now. Go. We need food so we can finish building our army and get to the surface and actually do the real battle where we have to beat the queen. Because I only had one AI queen, because and they're on the easiest difficulty. Because this challenge is actually almost literally impossible. You can't go any higher than the easiest difficulty you possibly can set to this game by doing workers. Because the workers are wimpy as hell with damage, and not enough health, damage, and whatever. At least their storage is really high. Can you get that food? It's like sitting right there. Oh wait, is that? Oh, I forgot there's food over here. There we go. Way into the big pockets of food now. There we go. And then into this pocket of food. Come on. Get in there deeper, workers. Get in there deeper. Let's just upgrade all these guys to max before we actually add any more workers to our army. Okay, wow, we got... Oh, darn. That one is not... Oh, and that one, too. Damn it. Are you serious? I put that one a little too close. I don't know why they have those random invincible, like, rocks things that you can't actually turn it into. Now we can add more, because we upgrade all those. That means we're in that stage of adding more. If we go that way, jeez. Like, you tell them to do something, and then they don't do it very well. Yeah. Come on, get the food. So we can actually get to the surface. Unless, I guess you should just skip ahead because I feel like there's not very much going on. Okay, because I skipped ahead and now this is my army of 82 workers. This is what I built. This is all maxed out. I collected all the stuff around here. So yeah, and then also added this for more workers down here to lay eggs faster. So now I'm on the surface. Just got on the surface. Can I destroy that barrier? I thought I activated so I could. Okay, how many ants over there collecting stuff? I guess you can't destroy shite. I thought you could. Okay, I'm gonna go over to here to get that's a major food thing right there. 1400 food. So if I get over here and get that fish, I'll get a food supply to me for a long time. The other food supply I could get is just flowers. Or, oh yeah, the aphids right there. Oh, yep, definitely a good one right there too. If I can collect it, keep the aphids alive. And my army is pretty big, 82 workers, and they're maxed out. Now the only problem is these guys are black ants, so they're pretty tough at fighting. But I mean, if I outnumber them and make sure I have plenty of food, I should be able to beat them. Damn, and yeah, they can't even stop the fucking ladybugs from taking the food. And they're just gonna get slowly pulled in over that way. Can you guys collect the fish too? Don't forget that. Seriously. You guys are not very good at making sure things... Oh, I feel like that's not gonna work out, you guys. I really don't think this is working out. Should have not built this because I know I could expand further out this way if I just keep building like this and just going further and further out this direction and just keep adding more, tons more ants. Or if I should actually have a few warriors that actually do extra damage, but I said it's only an only worker challenge. But the issue is, I don't think these workers are going to be able to beat the queen nest actually and go in there unless we can efficiently destroy their food supply and actually just slowly just kill the queen and then make them use their ability, run out of there, try to regroup on them. Because when you hurt the queen, they summon royal guard. They're super ants and an army, free hatched army pretty much. So that's where I'm like worried about, is this actually gonna even work? And see, and then you got the ant army. Look at their army. My army, yes, is big, but they overpower my army because they have more health and damage. Like seriously, they're gonna slaughter my army. It's the problem. But look at my army. They build so fast and they're so cheap. They're actually really ridiculous. Yeah, only 2 food a hatch. So my food could literally supply about over 200 ants. And my army's only in 94 that I'm sending out. But they're slowly beating me. Look, I can't beat them. They're just slowly beating my men down. And I can't beat them. They could slaughter me. That's the retarded part. They just keep beating me. And they collect food constantly with no problem. But they could just... Jesus Christ. I'm not even getting any food at all. I'm hoping I could just send some over here to get this. But no, of course, they have random spawn ants on the map that comes out of these random holes, which I don't know why. They made these AI things so that you can make ants where you want them. I don't get that. See, yeah, they're just beating my ants like it's nothing. Because it is. They're just dumb workers, but they're max. You would think they would beat level 1 warriors at least pretty well. And these are also my campaign characters, which should be tough enough to easily beat them. But they're not beating them. Maybe I should have done the queen thing. Because they can't beat them at all. They are just getting pushed back further and further. And they just don't stop sending their ants. Like, look at what the... this is not even fair for my ants. They can't do anything. At all. Oh my god, where did that come from? Just a giant swarm? Okay, my men are just constant. But, jeez. Yeah, we're not going anywhere with this because they're just going to endlessly collect. And they can endlessly beat me up. This is not working out. You guys, I don't know if I should do this challenge or not. Oh my god, I don't know if I could do it. Because there's really no realistic way of actually being strong to beat their army. You would have to have such a massive army, like even bigger than that, to even outnumber their army. Or even have a chance against their army. But the problem is, my army's cheap, but no, don't do enough anything. They don't have health or damage. I don't think they do anything. So they're literally just useless. Oh, come on. Then there's a spider. That's just not even right. And a grasshopper. Which, I don't know how they're doing so much damage to them, actually. They actually killed the spider, which is damn impressive. Because usually we think, is that even possible? They shouldn't even be able to do that. Or be able to do anything that they're just doing now, at all. Yeah, just run around and find any food you can instantly pick up. Don't fight the black ants. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just running around in circles because I gotta find food that can be instantly picked up. And he's got an army over here running around. He's got an army there. It's a little ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Trying to make my army strong enough to maybe beat them. I mean, I'm not losing anything now. I'm actually pretty doing good, I would say, at getting food. And some are fighting an ant problem. Oh, there's good food. That fish up there. See, they can beat these guys pretty well. But they can't beat the queen army over here. They're having a hard time beating that. I definitely need that fish. I think these are good too, the aphids, but oh, I don't know. I wonder if oh yeah, I forgot I need to upgrade these guys too. More, because these are my new group that I added with it. Okay. Okay. Come on. This is getting just really ridiculous though, because I don't know how my guys are going to beat them. With sheer force of 117 ants that are maxed out, maybe. I'm going to build more regular workers over here because I need them to make eggs for my army to build fast enough to actually beat them out. So So they're my army that keeps my army alive. Or we lose and not be able to beat them. Come on, overrun them. There's literally over 100 of you guys. You should be able to easily beat them because you outnumber them. Or not. I guess not. Like seriously, you're surrounding them kind of now. But they're how it's this is so unrealistic. There's nothing you could do to beat that. If they can easily do that, you can't stop them. They just collect and collect, and they're just yeah. I guess this challenge is impossible because I literally can't do anything else but die. I mean, there's literally nothing else I can do. They just easily overpower my army with only like 30 guys, and I have over 100 ants versus their 30 to 50. It's kind of unrealistically unfair because I can't beat them. It takes that many workers to kill one that fast, even if they're max, which is stupid. I think they're not strong enough to fight. Like seriously, you can't like at least try to fight. There's no fighting advantage here. I mean, look at my army flow out though. I mean, they constantly produce as fast as they die. They produce so freaking fast. I mean, they literally produce faster than the army really fast, but I wouldn't even consider this an army. I would consider them just being a joke and can't really fight. They can only do what they can and then they die. Yeah. I mean, I don't think these guys are fucking worth it. I don't think this challenge is a good idea for a lot of reasons. Because I don't think these guys are getting close to even beating them. Half the time, I don't think they're doing great at all. I mean, we're getting food and stuff somehow, which I don't even get how we're getting food at all. These guys, I don't get how they're doing. Oh yeah, because they get lucky, get an aphid farm right next to them. All I have is this stupid flower thing that's not constant like that. So yeah, they're gonna come attack me again, and I have no way of actually defeating an army that powerful, because the black ants are just way too tough. Tunneling. Oh, and every creature in the known world is trying to kill me. On top of it, definitely want these guys upgrade, or they're just not going to be able to do anything. A level 3 can't do anything, so I don't think definitely a level 1's not going to be able to do anything. So, I don't even know if that was a good idea to do because they're attacking us right now, but we're actually beating them. I think we're actually outnumbering them to actually beat them now. I mean, yeah, you have to have 136 of them and max them out to actually beat them. I wonder if I run right into their base and actually attack their main production. Would that be a good idea? Probably not. Okay, there's still food there at that fish, but what does that matter? And how are you guys finding that guy there? How are you guys? Oh my god, and now they ran up the hill, of course. Of course they did. And they're sending a mass squadron, a mass army. What the hell is that about? Like, what is that about? That's not even fair. What are they gonna do? Beat that army? That army out powers me. Way powers my army. Oh my god. Just, yeah, they're not gonna beat that because seriously, they're just not. The only thing I can do is just tell them to stay here and not go over there and like regroup because they're just annihilating me. Look, boom, we suck because fucking workers can't do damage. They just can't. And look at this bullcrap army. Like they get this enormous army, and I mean, you would think I would win. I have the number. I have numbers, and my armies are cheap as hell. And I should be able to beat these guys, but they just easily pound me down. I mean, I'm beating them over. Yeah, and they're stopping my reinforcements entirely with just 10 guys. Yep, they just completely destroyed all of my point of strategy. And now they're That's what they did. They have one group to try to go that way, but this is the group invading my home. That's what's going on. Great. So this is an invasion army to cheat me over, so I can't collect any food. So I'm fucked completely. Oh, great. I'm not getting any food now, you guys. That's great to know. Because this one group is completely, they won't stop now. That's just bull crap. This is stupid. I mean, I can't even do anything. They're just gonna wipe me out now because they're just built a wall of units and now constantly blocking me so they can constantly get more food. And I'm getting no food at all. I'm just losing it all. Yep, they're just constantly sending. You call this an easy AI? They built an army of 200. Oh, that's just stupid. Why did I do this? Why did I even bother doing this? I have no advantage at all. I mean, I can grab this food because that was a major loss, and I didn't gain anything out of it. I didn't gain any ground. They just can send armies constantly, which is so unrealistic. I mean, like, how is this even balanced? I mean, for you can't even use workers to fight, do a challenge workers, a worker challenge. I mean, you got morons that play other games like StarCraft, and they only use worker challenge and win somehow, which is so unrealistic in my opinion. But in this, you can't even use workers because you'll die from being too wimpy. Like this small army versus my huge army will wipe me all out because they're too wimpy. They don't do any damage or health. Yeah. So it's like, but it doesn't make sense. These are my campaign characters, I think, and they suck this bad. See, and this is just unrealistically the stupidest thing I have. Why did I even do this? Why was this even close to any good idea? Because this endless one pathetic squad of 10 or 20 could take out like 50 workers. And even though they outnumber them, they still could take out somebody of mine. And they can endlessly click. See, and this is where I think games are unbalanced because they give them an unlimited food supply right at their base. They get all the food they need right easily. And you're pretty much screwed throughout the whole game. Trying to fight all kinds of creatures and them just to get actual food. That's where I'm like, how is this even fair in any way? I don't think, yeah, I have a chance of beating them anyways, even if I got like somewhere. What the hell is all that noise about? Like, oh, okay. Oh, that's spider. And look, watch. These guys can kill a giant grasshopper, probably. If they can't, then it's probably dumb to even do this. I don't think they can kill a grasshopper, actually. Because it takes that many of them to do. I'm probably losing an entire. Yeah, I lost an entire army to that. The grasshoppers are actually really too powerful against workers, too. Wow. Why did I do this to myself? You can't win. Okay, guys, don't do the challenge. This is not a challenge that's playable, even. Like, seriously, this challenge is not playable, even. Because you can't even fight anything. Because it will literally annihilate you. It overpowers you no matter what you build or what you do. So it's unrealistically impossible. I don't know why. Yeah, and they can get fishes all they want and food. I can't fight them because they can outpower me. I don't know what that is. A dumb grasshopper and that's literally getting in the way of my men. And I can't see these guys are tough against these guys. I don't know why. See, and like I don't understand half this crap. How my men are actually fighting. See, I don't even know how I'm gonna do anything really. I mean, I can go over here and try to stop them and try to take the food from them, stop them from getting food. Any attacks I do does weaken them, but I don't think anything does anything to them. So it doesn't really matter what strategy I use against them. Oh my god, yeah, let's have a huge expansion. We don't got enough workers. We need like 200 to even have an advantage. Yeah, this is just stupid. Why did I even do this? Okay, why did I even do this at all? That's my question. Why did I even do this at all? Oh wait, well, they won't. They don't want to stop battling me. Just charge in there. They're trying to get that fish no matter what, but I'm not letting them. I'm just gonna block them. Like an army of 158 ants. That's literally how big my army is. And I've been just trying to upgrade more and more and make more. Maybe if I get a huge enough army, but the AI is kind of not. It should be dumb on this difficulty where they can't build anymore. They're already at like a max limit. I don't know if they'll keep building more, like their army huger, or they just stop building after a certain limit. But I feel like it's kind of unbalanced because a lot of this has just been like a lot of super army amount. You know, I'm gonna just charge in their main area and take out their food supply. Watch me, I'll do that right there now. I'll fucking really do something ridiculous. If I do this, it probably destroy all their food. Oh, but a spider, of course, is in the way. So a good amount of them are just standing there looking stupid, doing dumb shit. And now there's a ton of them coming out. A little ton. Oh god, just are you fucking serious right now, man? They're just gonna wipe them all out like they're nothing because they're super, man. They're super. Ants have no ability of fighting, so no little way of doing it, fighting. It's an assault, a random assault that I did on them for literally nothing because they're, look at me, they have. It's stupid. Like, yeah, and then that's their attack to protect their dumb losers because they can't. Just so stupid. I didn't know what I'm doing. Is there a strategy to this? I don't think so. Oh, why did I do that? Don't even do it. Don't. Uh, oh my god. I mean, look how many ants I have. But yet, you guys, I guess I'm gonna break my one rule. I guess I'm done. I guess I'm just showing you, you guys, you cannot do a workers challenge, I guess. But I was gonna do something else. But never mind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because this did not work at all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.